Hi, my name is Yvonne. Welcome to my beautiful home. When we first moved into this home, the landscape was virtually nothing. It was just dirt. Somewhat like serendipity. We met someone that mentioned Vox Landscaping to us.
Hi, I'm Beth Rholfs. I am the proud owner of Vox Landscaping and Construction Company. When I first met up with Lori and Yvonne, they had already received a design from another landscaper. Quick look at that design, and there were a number of challenges. So what we did is we sat down with them and said, okay, what do you like about this design? And they said, we like this, this, and this. And I said, well, love the pool. Here's the challenges associated with it being too close to the house. And here's what happens when its proportionality is off, when it's too big. And by the way, if you plant this, this, and this, you're going to block your view. And if you plant this, you're going to end up with debris in the pool. So we started with this, like where you started, however, here's the ramifications of that kind of a design.
I think one of the things that Beth brought to this project, and probably all of her projects, is that she recognizes that people are visual, and seeing it come to life, it helps people to really become engaged and really love what they're getting.
We use the design process, and I have a whole portfolio of plants, and I show the client what the plant looks like mature. And we go back and forth and say, for this part of the yard, this is full sun. This plant you like is not going to make it. There's going to be too much sun, or it's going to get too big. How about this plant or this plant or this plant? So we always offer alternatives and options. For example, if you look at the back of their swimming pool, it's only 5 foot of space, and it's a view fence. So how do you pick the right plant for the right place? So you don't want something that's going to get too big and block the view. You don't want something that's going to drop debris in the pool. And in their case, they happen to have a neighbor through the view fence that has an unattractive backyard. So we actually had options for 2 plants. We could put in a hopseed bush, which is highly desert adapted, or we could put in hibiscus, which grows up and not too wide and doesn't drop debris. And in their case, we did a combination of both.
What I like most, I think, is probably the fact that it was a collaboration. I wanted to be involved in the landscape design. I love the outdoors. It's an important living space to me, and I have to say that they were extremely accommodating to us in terms of being able to make adjustments here and there. We got much closer to our vision than maybe others would make possible.
I like to be able to be honest and open with clients. It's the ethical way to approach landscaping. It's the proper way to approach landscaping. It's risky to tell a client, you know, I appreciate that you want this large giant tree, but here's the ramifications of planting it, and here's some options. And I'm proud, so proud, when a client says they trust us, and then when we put the yard in, they go, oh, I get it. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is completely worked. This is beyond our expectations. And that's what makes me proud about what we do.